Good morning to all. Today we are going to discuss about in our unit 4 the important two marks based. Okay, so like what is a coffer dam and when it is used in the construction field. Okay, so a coffer dam is a structures used to retain water and allow builders to dewater construction sites. It helps to maintain a dry work site when constructing structure in waterlogged areas. So from that area, the coffer dam construction they are going to perform in a perfect shape. Then define the term waterproofing in construction. So the waterproofing in building construction is the process of making a structure water resistant or impervious to the increase of water. So this can force the water through the cracks, which can result in structural damages along with moisture related problems such as mold, miles and decays. So define grouting. Okay, so the grouting is the process of injecting material into cavities or cracks in concrete, the masonry structures like a soil and a rock mass to increase the structure's loads bearing capacity refers to grouting, and the material used for this objective is called grout. So show the advantage of drift methods. A small preliminary section for the full length has been accurately derived with the economic construction, then elaborate supporting platform not necessary for drilling operation, so it provides good ventilation for workers. So we have to differentiate between box jacking and then pipe jacking. So the box jacking methods can adapt to shallow overburden and higher structural section utilization compared to circular pipe jacking, since the method is trenches. So it has a minimum impact on surface traffic and on surrounding structures and does not require intermediate ground supports. Then unit 5, what is the pre-stressed concrete and the method of pre-stressing? So the principles behind pre-stressed concrete is that compressive stresses induced by high strength steel tendons in a concrete member before loads are applied will balance the tensile stresses imposed in the member during services. So define articulated structures. So the articulation, okay, in art and architectures, so is a method of styling the joint in the formal element of architectural design. In highly articulated works, each part is defined precisely and stand out clearly. So the articulation of a building reveals how the parts fit into the whole by emphasizing each part separately. So they define the term support structures. So a structure that serves to support something framework, a structure supporting or containing some things. So the skeleton frame, underframe, skeleton frame the internal supporting structures that gives an artifact its shape. So the building has a steel structure. Explain the use of silos. So the silos can be used in the agricultural field to store food products, chemical industries to store plastic, resins, cement factories to store cement, calcium oxide and many other materials like activated carbons. So the military adopt burnt silos to deposit and handle missiles. So like outline the advantages of pre-stressed cement concrete. So the use of the pre-stressed technique in concrete give its greater strength by providing an internal compression force which counteracts the traction force produced by the loads of the structural elements. One of the great benefits of the pre-stressed beams is the elimination of cracks from all of the load stages. So this 10 to mark, you need to write like a slip test on the next class. So please be prepared very clearly. Okay, so this is the important question from unit 4 and then 5. Thanks to all.